I would like to move on to your style as a manager. And first of all, I'd like to talk about your mentor, Marcelo Bielsa. As you know, he arrived in Lille over the summer. He's taken over Lille in France. The French fans are obviously delighted to have him back. What do you think of that combination, Marcelo Bielsa back in France at Lille?
Yes, first of all, I want to say that I love Marcelo because he's like my dad. My affection and the way that I love him is no doubt about that. Another thing is that he's not my mentor. He's only was for me in a moment that I decided to be a manager, one of the people or the manager that inspired me. But I am so happy because he's showing in the last few months that he's enjoying a lot on Lille, on France. He laughed a lot, he smiled on the press conference. He's a complete different manager today that when I knew him when I was player. No? I am so happy for him because I can see another face of him, more relaxed and enjoying every single moment about football.
Do you remember the first time you met him? The story goes that
yes,
he came to your parents' house in the night. Can you tell us about that?
But I don't remember that day because I was sleeping, but I remember the day I met a few weeks after in Rosario. That was fantastic because they prepared a game 11 by 11. I was 13 years old and was Marcelo Bielsa preparing the game. And I started to play. After 5 minutes, I remember I touched two balls, and he called me and said, "Oh, sitting next to me," and say, "Okay, I want you that you sign for Newell's Old Boys." That was my first meeting with him, my first words that I remember from Marcelo Bielsa. No?
Only 2 balls. You touched only 2 balls. You must have been very impressive.
Yes, no, it was unbelievable because I touched after 5 minutes 2 balls and said to me, "Oh, you are very good. You must to sign for us for Newell's Old Boys." It surprised me a lot, no, because after 5 minutes he can see in myself a potential player, no, that is with 13-year-old. It's amazing. No?
Just like him, you put a lot of trust in the young talents and homegrown talents that you have. The likes of Harry Kane, Dele Alli, Eric Dyer. Is playing young talents an important part of your philosophy?
Yes, I love to play. I love to help young players. Marcelo Bielsa was an inspiration for me, and I think all that we live there in Newell's Old Boys was like a big mark for me. I think the younger need to receive a help from us, from the coaches, and always I am open to give the possibility to play if they deserve, no? Like was in my period in Newell's Old Boys that happened with Marcelo Bielsa and Jorge Grifa, that they were the people that trust a lot in younger.
Thank you very much, Moito.
You're welcome.